أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين إهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين ربنا إننا آمنا فاغفر لنا ذنوبنا وقنا عذاب النار الصابرين والصادقين والقانتين والمنفقين والمستغفرين بالإسخار شهد الله أنه لا إله وملائكته وأولو العلم قائما بالقسط لا إله إلا هو العزيز الحكيم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين.
Shukran, Imam Jallo. Bishop, you have the floor, please.
Thank you, Chairman. Praise, O praise our God and King, hymns of adoration sing, for his mercies still endure, ever faithful, ever sure. God of all creation, we continue to come before your presence. We continue to bring the people of ESSAU before you. And as they testify to the things that they have gone through, we pray, Lord, that you will give them the boldness and the enablement to come and speak the truth, and that you will grant the commission to be able to discern between truth and falsehood. And we ask that of your healing power, all those who have been disturbed physically, that you will heal them, and that you will also bring about reconciliation among the people of ESSAU, and the reparation will be made possible, and your justice at the end will fall squarely on each and every one. This we ask through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, Imam Bishop Odeko. Council, are we ready to bring in the first witness? If so, please proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, and members of the audience. We are ready to proceed with the first witness, and Ms. Mariama Singate would lead the witness. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, Commissioners. Good morning to the members of the audience. Mr. Usher, can you please bring the witness to the witness table?
Hi, Adama Gassama.
Nte Adama Gassama. Nte Adama Gassama.
Adia.
Hi, Adama Gassama.
Nte Adama Gassama.
Nte Adama Gassama.
Do swear.
Ngan kaliko. Ngan kaliko.
Ngan kaliko.
I'll speak the truth.
Mbeto nyale fola.
Mbeto nyale fola.
The whole truth.
Tonya doron.
Tonya doron.
And nothing but the truth.
Atekela fenti fo tonya.
Atekela fenti fo na manke tonyati.
So help me God.
Alma alemma koy.
Amin ya Rabbi. Alma alemma. Bari.
Good morning, Madam Witness.
Ko Isama Sedo.
Welcome to the TRRC, sitting in ESSAU.
Bismillah, TRRC la moy rola ESSAU sate kono.
Thank you for coming this morning.
Abaraka inata nyami ngin somanda.
As you already know,
Komi yalon nu
name is Mariama Singate,
nte tomu Mariama Singate leti
and I will be leading you on behalf of the Commission this morning.
bi intele nyanta kela loyat min be nyinin kara commissioner sol toyala
Just as we discussed this morning,
comme nga ko kachanu nyamen somanda
this will be a conversation between you and I.
nyimbe kala kachalti nteni tel tema
It's about what you have witnessed
ko lo mi alon ko yemin sedia
and what you have heard as well.
aning yemmi moytulola
So relax and ease your mind.
sabeda men laftale hakilo tenkundi
As you're already aware,
comme yalon nu nyamen
there's interpretation going on.
kanna soro fana be ke kan jang na kangol kono
I'll ask that you listen keenly to the interpreter
silambela fila pour yela moy kanna soro lala kende ke
because I'll be asking my questions in English
katung tebe na nyinin karo ke la angale kangol la
and the interpreter will interpret it to you in the Mandinka language.
isaje kanna soro la fana ya kanna soro na kangol kono ya
As we go on in your testimony,
sila nimbe na sede yaro kono
I will stop you from time to time
mbakarle kuntula nyaato la domandi wati ni wati
and I'll be asking you several questions
isaje ke nyinin kar do
to
dantan la
clarify certain
ka
issues.
kudol sen yandi ila sede yaro kono
For this morning,
bari ngin somanda bi
first we're going to deal with your background
folo mbela kuole kachala kalong jumalem iteti
so that we'll get to know who you are.
pour mol salong telon jumati
Then we'll move to the incident of the witch hunt.
isaje ngana dum kuol mi alon ko ngimbuwa muta kuolom
You will tell us about what happened
iba fala moli e kuol min keta
and the people that were involved in this.
ani mol mi alon ko dabe o kuol konole
Then you will tell us about the impact of this incident on your life and on your family.
isina na ya fo moli o kuol min be keta ay mun sabu ma ila dunya balwoto aningi ila dimbayat
And then from there, the commissioners will ask you questions as well.
nim pareta jela silan commissioner solo wol fana bina nyinin kala nyinin karolo ni ya soto
And finally, you will be given an opportunity to address the nation.
silang nim bota je isine fanan so ise nin kuma betar lela be min fala jama molla isafo
If at any point you do not understand a question that I put to you,
ni wati soto dan nyinin karol kono imam kuma kango nyin faham
you let me know and I'll clarify the question for you.
isa fonye isa je ngakul nyin sen yandi asen kan nyinin kay isa ja se sen yema
Like I said earlier,
comme nga fo nu nyamen komanto
just see this as a conversation between you and I.
nin ko wol muta rek akamuta ko ninte mo nte ni tere damma be kacala rek kaca min ben tenite tema do
And be at ease.
isa je si e fon soto kennike
Can we start now?
silang nga commencer
Can you please move the chair forward
sirangon katandi nang kata tabulo bala
so you will not have to lean forward?
isa je kana sembe wala ka jimi ka diam
Please tell the commission your name.
sila tofo to ni kontongo fo commissioner soli
Nto mo Adama Kasamalete.
My name is Adama Gassama,
Bakau Kasamakunda.
Bakau Gassama Kunda.
Can you tell us when and where you were born?
fa sa fono mole wuluta muntole anu wuluta sanjumal
Wuluta Bakau e ban nasango de mawolo mbar wuluta Bakau le.
I was born at Bakau, but I cannot tell the year I was born.
Do you have a national identity card?
ID card be bulle.
Ha.
Yes.
Can we please have the card so that we can ascertain your
Silang
age?
bela fila ya di isagency la sanjo nyinjibe mba hay mala nyame.
Thank you very much.
Baraka bake.
According to your ID card,
Comme ila ID card nga jibe nyame,
you were born on the 6th of May,
wuluta me karo tiliworo
1958.
1958 sangola.
Do you agree that this represents your date of birth?
Ibe sonnale ko nying ayla wulu sango lefo.
Yes. Ibedi amula santole de.
Thank you very much.
Abarka bake.
Can you tell us what you do for a living?
Silang isafu no mule te mila dokoti.
I am a gardener.
Where do you usually do your gardening?
Ilangi nako doko ikake muntole.
Kanadimbale balunda.
Ikake muntole.
Bakau.
I do my gardening in Bakau.
Can you tell us if you're married?
Safu no mule foi fututale.
Fututale.
Yes, I'm married.
Where is your husband?
Ike male.
My husband has died.
What was the name of your husband?
Ike ma atondi.
Nata Kamara.
His name was Nata Kamara.
Were you the only one that was married to Nata Kamara?
Dida male ketanu Nata Kamara la musoti.
Ani mofulalo.
No, we were two.
What is the name of the other wife?
Silang ala musube ngintondi.
Siseba Jadama.
Her name is Siseba Jadama.
Between you and Siseba Jadama, who was the senior wife?
Iteni Siseba Jadama. Jumalon kebati.
Ntelon kebati.
I am the elder wife.
How many children did Nata Kamara have?
Nata Kamara ate dinjelle soto.
Nte dala di saba. Kilingo banta.
I had 3 children with him. One of them has passed away.
What of Siseba Jadama?
Siseba Jadama du?
6 children.
Can you tell us what your husband did for a living?
Ikema mune mala dokoti. Sabrado balu wala nu.
Balu wala tamina doko la port lenu. Akata port akata bolonkon.
When he was alive, he was working at the ports. Then that's where he leaves to go to the provinces and comes back.
At the time when you were married to Nata Kamara, where were you residing?
Wato minna ibe futola Nata Kamara bulo. Albe nun sabatiri muntole.
We were residents at Bakau.
Back in the year 2009.
Yeah, 2009 Sangora.
Were you still married to Nata Kamara?
Wato ya tara ibe futola Nata Kamara.
Yes, I was married to him by then.
Where were you residing then?
Wato ibe sirnu munto. Wato?
We were still resident at Bakau.
Can you recall the incident of the witch hunt?
Hakilo se bulono nyimbua kul minketa nyimbua mutakul. Aketa lungo minna wala sango minna.
Aketa asango de amira bari abekela wato min. Aketa dimasol.
I cannot remember the year, but it took place on a Sunday.
That particular Sunday, can you tell us where you were?
Tila wo dimas lungo.
It found me in my compound.
Where?
Kamarakunda.
At Kamarakunda.
Where was this Kamarakunda? Was it in Bakau?
Kamarakunda nging abe muntole abe Bakau le bang?
Ani yang ESSAU.
No, Kamarakunda is in ESSAU.
So you had a compound in Bakau and ESSAU, correct?
Akamunta ko korda soto Bakau aning ESSAU jang kita wala nyama.
Ha yala kita nyama.
Yes, you know how that came about?
Bidin bota Bakau nata si ESSAU.
When we left Bakau, we came to reside in ESSAU.
So as at the time of the witch hunt, where were you residing?
Sina watu mina nyimbua mutakuwa bekeri ibe siri muntole.
Mbena suolo kono Kamarakunda.
I was in my compound at Kamarakunda.
That will be in ESSAU, correct?
Yes.
Can you tell us what happened on that day?
That day, what happened? It was very bad.
Do tell us.
Saying afonyeng.
in atala in a boso.
They came with a bus.
Go on.
Ibetele la mekang asata.
Bidin nila boso nate jita bantabat.
When they came with the bus, they alighted from the bus at the Bantaba. Ibetele la mweka ite bus sata lele koketa nyamindro.
Bidin jita bantabat.
When they alighted from the bus at the Bantaba,
Ye bajin di bafingo.
they brought a black goat out of the bus.
Ye dinkosing.
They dug a hole.
Hani ma fafa ya sare.
They didn't even slaughter this goat. They buried it alive.
Ye den ka wulengon ledu.
They all wore red shirts,
Pampelendang babala.
were adorned with mirrors,
Do babulo kono.
and he had one in his hand.
Inim boro fay dun tanto la suwa kono.
They were running, and until they entered my compound,
Yenke tara siring.
they found my husband sitting down.
Ikai pa bin nate telekam.
They said, Pabi, we are here to pick you up.
Akai muneu.
He asked them, what is the problem?
Akai nkate jara akai papi kai kom kurantentela.
They said, we are going to cure you. But he told them, I had no sickness.
Akai ni manta mbita sojaro le kumandile kam.
And the man said to him that, if you refuse to go, we will call soldiers for you.
Akai ando hanin sojaro natantita.
He said, even if the soldiers come, I am not going.
Itata sojaro kamana.
That's the time they called in the soldiers.
Do kido babu.
Akoya Sodomandi.
Madam Gassama, before we move to that next scene,
Aku jandimbe futala woto.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Bela flake nyininka ragantanna.
You said that when they came with a boss and they were at the Bantaba.
Iko kabri nata inimboso le nata andu ibe num bantabalto.
Yes.
And they brought a goat and buried it alive.
Inin bale nata nang ba fingo inata o bangin bade ata be baluri.
Where were you when they came?
Ite be num muntole kabri nyinu nata.
I was in my compound.
How did you know what happened at the Bantaba?
Ite alo nyadi le kule ite be so kono kule mbeke kam bantaba.
I had people narrating this.
When did you hear people narrating this?
That was the time when people were captured.
And you said they came to your compound.
Yes.
Can you tell us who these individuals you're referring to? Who they are?
Well, those people, the time they came, it was a long time.
You did tell us that the people that came wore red clothes, which were adorned with mirrors. Were these the first people that came to your house?
Yes.
Apart from these men in red clothes, did anyone else follow them in when they were going to your house the first time?
Yes. In fact, there were many.
Can you tell us who these people were?
No, they came and they were standing.
What were those people wearing, the one that came with the people that were wearing red?
Some of them are policemen.
How did you know that they were policemen?
They were wearing police uniforms.
Did they carry anything with them? That's the first time they came to the house.
Yes.
What were they carrying with them?
They were soldiers who were having guns.
You told us that the first time they came,
Ya sata jay ko follow lum follow kabrinata.
Not lung follow, wati follow.
Wati follow kabrinata.
The first time they came,
Sinya follow men inata.
they told your husband to go with them and he refused.
Ya foi kema ile puru na itanyo la bara balanta.
And then they told him that they were going to bring soldiers.
Bare nata fay ko namanta ibe sojaro natilane.
Yes.
Am I correct to say that the first time they came, they did not come with the soldiers?
Silang abakamuta ko na ya fotenga abe.
Also that you are also going.
You've told us that they told your husband that he was sick. That's why they wanted to take him.
Ya fo janne ko iko kema ko kaman kende wala ne basambaka.
Yes, they told him that you have a sickness. He said to them, I am quite well.
As far as you can recall,
Ni hakilo se bulanu.
what was the state of health of your husband at that time?
Ikema la jata kende abinu nyadi lo wato.
At that time, there was no sickness with him. He was quite well.
And what was the reason that they asked you to follow them?
Lamuna na iko ite fana e bule noma.
Well, they just told me, let's go.
As at that time, do you know why you were being taken away?
Silang kabri ko ye bule no wato yalo ne muna na iko e bule noma.
Well, if armed men with guns are just ahead of you, and whatever they tell you to do, that's what you will do.
Did the men in red do anything in your house while they were there?
Silang nin keol mi fe wulengo du. Ye fenke alla so kono wato mine biji.
They didn't do anything in the compound. When they took my husband and told me to go along with them, we just went and they followed us.
You've told us about the men in red,
Nin keol la kumo fole minul ye fe wulengo du.
the police,
Police olu ye la kumo fole.
and the soldiers.
Anin sojarol.
Apart from these three groups of people,
Na bota nin grupu sabolu, nin mos grupu sabolu.
were there other people among them?
Mo kotombe kono le ban.
No, they were the ones.
Can you tell us where you and your husband were taken after?
Silang inatete ni ikema samba muntole okola.
They took us to the Bantaba. When we arrived at the Bantaba, we boarded the bus. Altatami. We went to Fort Bulen. Fort Bulen at Bara. Kungoto. Kungoto is another name for Bara.
Before you left for Fort Belen,
Inalbita Fort Blen.
can you tell us when you went to this boss,
Fisa funo mole wati jumalal tatan boso to.
whether you met other people
Pale
there?
moldol fanan tarajele.
The bus was filled to capacity.
Can you tell us if there was anything going around the boss area where the boss was parked?
Silang fisa funo mole kabra futa boso to ite mune korasi boso to je boso la karada nango to mune beke kan nunje.
Well, when we boarded the bus, that's the time the bus departed. We were just sitting on board.
Were they doing anything around the area where the boss was? Did you see anything unusual happening there?
Ibe fenke kan num boso balaji fo le fenje mi alon ko abuka kenu nje boso ma fango to je.
No, I didn't see anything like that.
You told us that there was, I'm reading from your statement right now.
Abeda menga ko ila kuma kangol yemi safe abe wolle karan kantenti.
You told us that they were beating drums
Ko yemi sata je ko ye jele be tantan kosole je
at the Bantaba.
bantaba to je.
Can you please verify this
Silang
information?
wo senyandi mabang.
Yes, they drummed and danced there.
Do you know the reason why they were dancing and drumming there?
Pe alo ne munat ne tolbela wo dongolo ni tantan kosola je wo dulanto.
They said they were hunting for witches.
They said they were hunting for witches. Was that the reason why you were taken and placed in the bus?
Yes.
You've told us that the bus was filled up. Can you tell us about the people that were in the bus? Tell us whether they were young or average age or older people.
Hani eminu tara boso kono eminu muta.
Well, there were many people. You have elderly people. Some were with gray hair. You have middle-aged people, and some were young people.
When you say young, what do you mean?
Ni ko dindi mal fanam bije comme ñaari. Danta ñaadi le.
They are married women.
When the boss left for the Bantaba, you told us that you were taken to Fort Bullen.
Silang kabrim boss o nyimbota Bantaba to ko yal samba Fort Bullen.
Yes.
For how long were you at this Fort Bullen?
Silang atol tuta Fort Bullen ji for wati juma.
Well, we just spent a little time there, then we departed.
Do you recognize anyone from the people that were taking you to Fort Bullen?
Yemo sutele bang o mol kono minu bal samba kan Fort Bullen.
Well, it has been a long time. I cannot remember them.
Were any of those individuals from ESSAU?
Wo mol kono dol be ESSAU kolleti bang. Minu bal samba kan Fort Bullen.
No, I didn't see anybody from ESSAU among them.
In what language were the people that were wearing red, in what language were they speaking?
Ni mol mi fe ulongo dung ibe diam kan atolle kanja malto.
They speak in their own languages.
Do you know which language that was?
Pesa fono mu kan si follow wote. Kan
Well, it's either Tilibonka or Sarahule language.
Did they tell you where you were going to be taken?
Silang foya foene be samba kan nundami.
They didn't tell us that.
You were already in a bus.
Silang itebe boso kono foka pare.
Filled with people.
Boso ngimbe farin tep molla.
And you did not know where you were going.
Ando ima long fang ibal samba kandami.
What was going through your mind at this point?
Say wo wato kono mune betama kanni hakillo kono ibe mune mira kannu kabari bal samba ka wonyama.
Well, I was thinking whether I was going to live or die.
From Fort Bullen?
Silang kabo Fort Bullen.
Where were you taken?
Natal samba muntole koteke.
We went to Baba Job's compound.
How did you know that it was Baba Job's compound?
Ite alo nyalle ko kordamu Baba Job la kordal.
I know because I was born in Bakau.
Who was Baba Job at this time?
Silang Baba Job jumalo ateti o wato kono.
Well, I've never seen him, but I've been hearing about him.
Do you know if he occupied any positions?
For ya lo ne vai palasile bablu nu wato fo mol ka long minna.
Yes.
Can you tell us about it?
O palaso kuma fo mol ba?
Abelami.
Ay makamo min soto no wato fo mol ya.
Well, he was one of the followers of Yaya Jammeh.
Can you tell us what happened when you arrived at Baba Job's compound?
Silang fesa funo mole mine keta kabral futata Baba Job la korda kono.
When we arrived there, we were taken inside. They made us sit down. We were there. They brought food.
Ntol ko em fatale.
Well, we said we are okay with the food.
Mbije ko take.
We were there up to a little bit later.
Yen chika yen samba koma.
We were taken behind.
Yes, ita aranga fande.
They filled a cup.
Ya fonko dinna. Boro dinna ngami.
We were given this medicine to drink.
Bidinga boro mi.
When we drank this medicine,
Inata ngalla.
we came and lied down.
Ngalla fo suto talam fula.
We laid down until around 2 a.m.
Yen ke chika.
They took my husband.
Ya samba koma.
They took him behind.
Bidi ya samba koma.
When they took him behind,
Ya lipa.
they beat him and beat him.
Abe urle bulu.
He was shouting when they were beating him.
Inata fe.
They brought him.
Ya lande.
They made him lie down.
Bidi ya lande tata jen tata jiben kai nata munamo.
When he was made to lie down, I went to him and I asked him, Nata, what has happened?
Akonya ko nyuni fale.
He told me that these people have killed me.
Akonya Adama tete balula.
He told me, Adama, I will not survive.
Ngalla.
Then we laid down. We laid down.
Yole folo ke unya folo.
That was the first thing they did.
Can you tell us the time you arrived at Baba Job's compound? That is, if you can recall.
Fasafuno mole alfutata Baba Job la korda kono ni hakilo se bula wati juma.
Wato metala ko.
It was a long time.
Montoro wati juma la alfutata Baba Job la korda.
Me futala fitiro tembe fe.
We arrived at Baba's compound around the dusk prayers.
Can you tell us if you met anyone at Baba Job's compound when you arrived?
Silang kabral alfutata Baba Job la korda kono ale motara korda kono ne bang wato kono.
Ngajetara farne tep.
We found the compound full of.
Who are these people that you met at the compound?
Juma nyolo mota to le mintra farente Baba Job la korda kono.
Ngajin boy sol fanaje jele nga soja rol jeje.
We found the green boys there. We found soldiers there.
Who were these green boys?
Juma nyolo nyin green boys solti.
Ntembe londe bari kambandi ngolom ko nyuni be sirinte wol tembolom.
Well, I don't know them, but they are young boys like the boys who are just sitting down here now.
Do you know what work these green boys do?
Yalo ne nyin green boys solus nyin dindingole kamin fada mune mila do koti.
Ibe ya jamele nom.
They were followers of Yaya Jammeh.
What was the role of the green boys in Baba Job's compound?
Tidang nyin wo dindingole kamin na kumu foten green boys sol mune mila do koti Baba Job la korda kono.
E katara je de yala tata je wolunde ngi taraje.
Well, they are there, but that was the first time when I went there and I found them there.
These green boys, did they also come to ESSAU the time they were abducting you people?
Nyin green boys sol kabri binakang ESSAU nyim mol buwa motoral binakang ESSAU kanal muta. Ini green boys sol fana nata nana.
Yes, they were accompanied by the green boys.
You told us that when you went, they offered you food. But you refused to eat. Why did you refuse to eat the food?
When someone is unhappy, sometimes you cannot eat.
So you were quite unhappy when you arrived at Baba Job's compound.
Yes.
Why were you unhappy?
Well, someone who is just, you were in your compound, all of a sudden you are moved away to somewhere where you don't know.
You told us that you were also made to drink medicine. Can you tell us who made you drink this medicine?
Well, it's the old man who was there.
Can you describe this old man to us?
When we arrived there, We found an old man there, a short man. They said he was the leader of this group.
What was this old man wearing?
He was also wearing the same red clothes.
Do you know what kind of medicine he made you drink?
Well, it was a greenish medicine.
How does this medicine taste when you drank it?
Well, how I tasted it, it wasn't fine.
What was the taste like?
Well, it was something which was between bitter and sour.
Were you part of the first individuals that were made to drink this medicine?
Yes, I was among them. We were all there. No, we were not the first group.
Can you tell us about the first group that drank this medicine before you?
Well, we found them lying down.
How were they lying down?
They were lying down limp, and some of them were even vomiting.
Do you know what made them to vomit?
It's because of the medicine they drank.
Apart from lying down and vomiting, was there anything unusual about their behavior?
Na bota langi lanya jawola aning fonong be fenke kanemi alon ko anene buka kela manyal
yetu firing jele meto poto
ibe manyal ke kanemi alon ko
ibe manyaka ibe hirindala.
Yes, some of them were groaning and rolling around. That's how I found them.
This was before you drank the medicine. When you saw these people lying down, and you were asked to go in and drink this medicine, how did you feel at that time?
Well, I thought that, well, the way these people, the condition they are in, if I drink this medicine, maybe I will die, because the same thing will happen to me.
Because I'm a woman.
Because I'm a woman.
When you arrived at Baba Job's compound, were the men and women packed together at the same place?
We were all together.
So tell us about the place where you went in to drink this medicine.
That place is behind. It is a small house. Panolem fobidongolem. Yes, they put the medicine in big pans inside that small room.
Can you tell us, when you went in to drink this medicine, the quantity that they gave you to drink?
They took it. It was a big drinking cup which they filled to the brim. Initially, I said I will not drink it. They said, if you don't drink this medicine, we will kill you here. Then I had no choice. I drank it.
You said they. Were there more than two individuals? You've told us about this old man.
Fo itol siata mo fulalten katung yinyin pari ngo folo la kumo fo moli. Sila ni ko itol fo siata mo kilinal ba?
Yuni siata la ko.
Minu be bungo kono.
Ha.
There were many people inside that room.
Apart from the old man in red, who else was in the room?
Sila na bota nyinke sutungo pari ngo mi fe ulongru na bota wala. Jumale fana be wo bungo kono. Ibe mindi kandame.
Yan toilet tu bungo kono.
Hani ako ye boro min bungo men kono wo kebarin sutungo men yala kumofo ate kola jumanyo le ba fe bungo kono je wo bundingo kono
imo saba.
There were 3 people inside that small room.
These 3 people, were they all wearing red?
Sila ngi mosa boli be fe ulongo le dumba.
Be fe ulongo le dum.
Yes, they all wore these same red clothes.
Did any of them carry anything with them apart from what they were wearing?
Na bota ito langin fe ulongo yimindum fembe bulu mutarine ba?
Ila fonko le bebul. Ila obinul.
They were having horns in their hands.
When you saw their appearance,
kabiri yetol kenyaje.
How did you feel?
Iti ya kalamuta nyadi faye yemune yaji nyadi le fang fe.
Ndo bi nga nyimbo mi mam fan kala ngolo fangolo fan.
Hani ako biriya nyimmolu je. Ibe nyemin ali halo. Yewo je nyadile yata nyadile.
Nde mtala ko doron ko tilibon kollo.
Well, after looking at them, I thought that they were tilibonkers. Usually tilibonkers come from Mali.
Sarahule.
Wala sarahule.
Sarahule let.
Hani tilibonkol nin sarakulol te kilinti de. Sarakulol musiol leti. Tilibonkol fana musido leti.
Ya le tolka sarahule kangolo.
They were speaking in Sarahule.
Yeah.
We've had a testimony that they were actually speaking in Fuller.
Asedi yaro mo jenne ko be fulakangol fo.
Ani ma fulakangol ko sarahule lum.
They didn't speak Fula. Me, I think they are Sarahules.
How did you feel after taking in this medicine?
Leti ko tanya dile kabri nyim boro dile yami e fankala mota nyaadile.
Nkonte mam fankala mota fankonte be laarne wotumo.
Well,
dunia be dibitan.
I was not even aware of myself. The whole world went black. It was a blackout for me.
For how long were you in that condition?
Ituta o kono fo wata juma.
Nduda wala kono fo fanike birin fanike ta mindi kotake.
We remained in that condition till daybreak. Well, it was in the morning time again, they took us inside and made us drink for the second time. Then we went and lied down under the mango tree. When we laid down under the mango tree,
you also told us that your husband was beaten.
Ya fo janne ko ko ikema ya lipanu ngele.
Was it before or after you drank the medicine?
Fo ite kabri be ke mali poko watra ite boro minne wala fe ma minnum folo.
Wala munna ta foloti nka wala pale wala munna ta foloti.
Watra boro minne.
Ha atara ngami.
Yes, that was initially when we arrived, and it was after drinking the medicine for the first time.
And you also told us that when you drank the medicine, you were not aware of yourself again.
And ya fo janne ko kabri boro mi ite me fankala muta kotake.
Ha yala ngami fulaleke.
We drank twice.
But
before arriving at that, but akenyin kamen yale kabri boro min imam boy fankalama. Sai ye kema lipa wato men fo yatarale ye boro min bang.
Atarle ngami bari inte natam balo bambandile.
Well, that was after I drank the medicine, but I tried to remain strong for the first time.
So the first time you drank the medicine, it did not affect you that much, correct?
Kamunta ko kabirin ye boro min folo ame amandungile numbake.
Ha.
Yes.
Do you know why your husband was bitten?
Fayalo nemna ne yeke malipa.
Mala yalipa minella.
I don't know the reason for the reason why they beat him up. They just came and grabbed him, took him away, and started beating him. That was the time I heard him shouting.
How long did this beating last?
Sila woli paro atata le fo wuci jelu.
Bidi ya woli po kale man na lipa koteke.
Hani biri ba lipa kam.
Tumo
iba lipa kan tumomen liparo ay wati jelleta minute tang minute lulu minute tan lulu
katu ya chika talam fulalla
they took him away around 2 o'clock
ya lipa talan saba
amunta ya samba talam fulale bari talan saba le ya lipa they beat him up around 3 o'clock sa ibriya liparo damuta ila mira roto way minute jelleta
yandi kana fe anin talan kilin kanyanta
let me just help her here.
Okay. She's saying that it took a long time. He was with them for a long time.
Okay, let me just help her out a little bit. When they took your husband, you had already drank the medicine the first time. It did not affect you much. You told us that you arrived at Baba Job's compound maybe around 8.
Yes.
So when were you made to drink this medicine?
Well, when we entered the compound, they behaved on us as they were lions.
Can you please explain what you meant by they behaved on us as if they were lions?
Kati kan killing sambal. Ikan mutale kan killing sam.
They come and pick us one by one and take us away.
Was it at this point where your husband was picked up and taken away?
Yes.
So you clearly saw them pick him up and take him away.
Yes, I was lying down, but I was looking at them.
And as soon as they picked him up and took him away, you heard his screams, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us who among the group of people you named, the green boys, the soldiers, the red in red, who among them picked your husband up and took him away?
Green ani sojaro jumanyo le nata ke mamuta kasamba fo ya lipadame
atar len tebelare ngaji le ba den ka wulengol be bale ya kuruntu inakata
sai la kadame nyininka wodondi ka wulentiolu wolle ya muta ka kuruntu
wolle ya muta ka wala fo en kana wolto nu wolle ya muta.
Yes, he was picked and dragged away by the people in red.
Can you tell us his condition when he came back?
Silang kabaring abota wodu lato ya sambadame ya je nyadi ina ta je nyadi le
inata le ya lande
Kenya al made him lie down but a Kenya ali halo abetembe jumal do fumo
anga ababuka di amno bake fa.
He was not even able to talk to us properly.
Did you see any visible injuries on his body at that time?
Ye baramar nolje abalale o watul minna kabri
amam baram.
No, he was not wounded. But the areas where he was beaten were swollen up.
Did he tell you what they were using to beat him up?
Yes.
Can you tell us what he told you?
Nah.
I mean for Moli bang.
They were beating him with the black sticks or the black truncheons they had.
Did he tell you the individuals that beat him up?
He was beaten by the people in red.
Did he tell you the reason why he was beaten up?
I didn't ask them because I was afraid. But it came for my No, my husband also didn't tell me anything.
Do you know if your husband was also made to drink the same medicine that you drank?
Yes, he was made to drink some of the medicine.
Can you estimate how old your husband was at this time?
Ke mala sanjo o wato ko ne safu no mulia be sangi jellenu.
Ya mindi wato minaba. Ya mindo ni sa intemele ngama jenna ka fasa ay sanji kilingo soto.
Hani abe sangi jelli ke ma fon ate fon be sangi jello wato.
Ani mala sanjo londe.
No, I don't know his age, but after drinking the medicine, it was around 1 year or less than that when he died.
Was he an elderly person?
Ke bala molo fo?
Ah, ke bata barama onyon ke baya bake.
Yes, I can say that he was an old man, but not to that point, not that elderly.
Apart from drinking this medicine, were you made to do anything else at that place the first day?
Na bota kal mindi nyim borola. Si yal nyini kale ka purale kudoke. Min okola.
Bidi ya mindi borole konye ko ni aje ngal mindi borole. Ndol ka bualle muta.
They said that the reason for us to drink that medicine was they were hunting for witches.
Did they ask you any questions in line with what they said, that they were hunting for witches?
Sila yal nyinin karola mi alon ko itol ko be bualle mutaka.
Ha yol fe ko to be bua mutu.
Yal nyinin kalba nyinin kardol to mi alon ko o yatande ko itol mu bua mutalallete.
Ha yol fo nye ko tol mu bua mutalallete.
That's what they said. They said they are witch hunters. But akamenyininka wato me yal mindi borola. Foi manna kali nyininka eteka modomole bang eteka ketenne bay
Ani manna nyininka wala ko teke.
Yes, they didn't ask us anything else apart from drinking the medicine.
How many times were you made to drink this medicine?
Silang ye mindi wo borola si hajelu.
Tinyafula.
Twice.
And how many times did your husband drink this medicine?
Ike ma fona ngai amin si hajelu.
Tinyafula.
Twice.
Now, the second time you drank this medicine, can you tell us the effect it had on your body?
After drinking the medicine for the second time, we went and lied down under the mango tree. But still, my body was limp around that time.
Were you aware of what was happening around your surrounding when you drank this medicine a second time?
Silang kabreni mindir flanyango ingin boro mindir flanyango le fen kalamata e fango fela wala ila karatantangol to ya kalamata le mimbe kire
ayem bata dile de bari ngam fam bambandile do mandi nsita.
Well, it really made me suffer, but I tried as much as possible to remain strong. This is why at one time I got up and sat down.
You told us about you drinking the medicine. Apart from drinking this medicine, did they do anything else with you with the medicine?
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
After drinking that, my body became so heavy that I was not aware of what was happening.
We have received evidence that after drinking this medicine, most of the people were also made to bathe with the medicine as well. Did that happen to you?
Those amount of people you see there, there was no one among them who didn't drink that medicine. But I can't No, I was not made to buy with it.
How long did you remain at this compound you refer to as Baba Job's compound?
I was there until around 5 p.m.
How many days did you spend there?
We spent 2 days there.
Can you tell us what was the condition? Because you said your husband was weak when he was brought in after being beaten.
nata kabri asiyendina ala abe lamforinde no.
Can you tell us his condition after the 2 days that he was made to drink the medicine the second time again?
Silang sa Kenya fo muli ngin tilifulo la minke jek andu muruntale ko ya mindi borola. Sa Kenya fo mula be nyaadi le no.
Yo biri o tilifula nyaw.
On the second day, biri ya mindi tilifula nyaw.
Biri ya mindi. Inata atarantol be sirin duto kota.
After wala mala mindi fulanja uti.
Wala fulanja uti ko sat.
Yes, after he drank the medicine for the second time.
Tol be sirin ngajani inata do ya fay patak.
We were just sitting down and I saw them bring him and they threw him down on the ground.
Nko he banni nyindi wal bijang alsa kuja jang.
I told them, well, if this man's sons were here, it was going to be another story. That was the time I decided to raise my husband. However limp my body was, I dragged him. I sat down and put his head on my thighs. That was the time when I rubbed all his body and I sat down. He was lying down on my thighs. That's the time he slept.
Was he aware of his surroundings at that time?
No, he was not aware of anything at that time.
The 2 days that you were at Baba Job's compound, you told us that the first day you arrived, you refused to eat. Were you given any food during this time?
They didn't give us any food. That's how we remained.
You spent 2 days at Baba Job's compound. You drank this concoction twice. And you were not given any food for the 2 days that you were there. Is that correct?
Yes, that's how it happened.
You told us that when you drink the medicine, it weakens you.
Yes.
The effect of this medicine on you and the fact that you had not eaten for 2 days, how were you feeling at this time?
Well, if somebody is very unhappy, you don't have taste for food. There was a time when I was hungry, but because of the unhappiness, I had no taste for food.
Can you tell us roughly how many of you were in Baba Job's compound that were captured from ESSAU?
Foi sa fono atol mo jelle ni sa nanga molong atol jelle ya atol jelle muta ka landi Baba Job la korda kono wato kono
mo si ata konte o yatere no ko mo si anya.
Well, there were many people. I can't even count them because the bus was filled to capacity.
All of those people that were there, were they also affected negatively by this medicine?
Yes, all of them.
Can you tell us what eventually led to your release from Baba Job's compound?
My daughter,
call.
She called her friend. She told the friend that try by all means and let them release my mother to come home. That with the intervention of my daughter's friend, that was the time we were released, and by the time we arrived in ESSAU, it was around 6 o'clock.
What was the position of your daughter's friend that made her have that influence to ask for your release?
Ila o dingo terema mune mala makamoti fo ka je ko natanata also no atole sei o wato ko
afana be do ko la je.
She was also walking there.
Do you know the name of this of your daughter's friend?
ila ngin dingo terema ya tolo ne ba
Ato mo Binta.
Her name is Binta.
Binta was working at Baba Job's compound, correct?
Binta te be do ko ke kan Baba Job la kordal kono.
Atelo idalam green boys girls hood.
She was one of the green girls.
Do you know Binta's last name?
Kontongo ya lo ne ba ate Binta.
Ha ni ma kontongo lon.
No, I don't know her surname.
What is the name of your daughter?
Ite dingo tondi
At Sonko.
Fatou Sonko.
When you were at Baba Job's compound,
ato mine be Baba Job la korda kono
did you see Binta there?
e Binta jijele.
Ha nga je.
Yes, I saw her there.
Prior to going to Baba Job's compound,
Jandingi bita Baba Job la korda kono
did you know Binta very well?
e Binta lonu ne kendeke.
Ha ni malum ba kere.
No, I didn't know her very much at that time.
How did you know that she was in Baba Job's compound the time you were there?
Ti alo nyari lo kate be Baba Job la korda kono wato minal bije.
Yala ni ndingo le kata. Yala ntebe ESSAU.
You know, we live in ESSAU and she used to march with my daughter.
Prior to you going to Baba Job's compound,
Janding ite bita Baba Job la korda kono.
did you ever meet up with Binta and see her?
Ite ni Binta ne bentale ka fo ya lo.
Ha na bental. Na
Yes, yes, we used to meet sometimes.
So you clearly recognize this Binta.
Komunta ko e Binta sutele fascinate set.
Ha.
Yes.
So how many of you were released that day?
Ya tol mo jelle bula wolungo.
Ani yentel don ntenin kele bula.
No, it was me and my husband who were released on that day.
How did you find your way from Baba Job's compound after you were released?
Tabri yal bula atol nata na silo long nyadi le kasena.
Ah, nga motole ta.
We took a vehicle.
You told us that you were weak
Ya sato nun jenne ko albel lam furunenu.
and your husband was even weaker than you.
Ndi kema ati fangol lam futanun katambite ti fang.
How
Okay,
were
now
you
let's
able
start.
to find your way to get a car and come to Bara?
Silang atol nata na moto soto no nyadi le fal nata kana futanang barajang.
Ndinke wale natan sambana.
It was my son who brought us.
So your son came for you at Baba Job's compound.
Sa kamunta ko dinkeo nata na altara Baba Job la korda kono.
Ha bida intaraji ay moto ta taxi ta luas.
Yes, when he came and met us there, he decided to hire
Ay
a
sa
taxi.
bafo terminal.
He brought us all the way to the terminal.
Can you tell us what happened when you arrived home?
Silang fesa funo mule mune keta mune nata ke kabral futana nan suwo kono.
Kabin tol futata suwa kono kon nke o man kende ya.
When we arrived at home, my husband was really sick.
What was he suffering from?
Mune mala a problem noti mune ba adimi kannu.
Akono anate.
His stomach and his waist were paining.
Did he suffer any pain as a result of the beating that was administered on him?
Adimo sotole kabring mol ya lipana ngindulanto way nata dimo kalal ba.
Ah, bida nyin lipo kala nyin dimo wulta.
Yes, it was after the beating that all this pain started.
Did you take him to the hospital at any point?
Nata na samba loptano to wa kabral setana.
Kabin nyin kurang o yama.
Inata na nena samba loptano to ba.
Nata samba loptano to.
Yes, when he was attacked by the sickness, he was taken to the hospital.
When was he taken to the hospital? How long was it after you arrived home?
Atolan natu mosuo kono. Aning atala sambo loptano to nata ke wuce jelu.
kabin tol bata loptano to dorong amira karkilin dorong indi mo wulita.
When we came home, it was just after 1 month when all this trouble started.
How about you? Did you experience any ill health as a result of what you've been through?
Ite dung ila jata kenda kita nyadi le kabri boto na nyinku nyindulanto andu ye kul fana millaika.
For me, up to this time, up to this moment, I am still feeling sick.
What were you experiencing at that time that has prolonged up to now?
Mun ibe mune kalamuta kengi baloto kabo watu kono hani for sign.
Sign fa tulo fa mboka don. Ninga tulo kenda ko nakakuni yanda kono.
Nowadays, I cannot eat oil. If I put oil in my mouth, oily food, it becomes bitter in my mouth.
For how long? You told us that you took your husband to the hospital.
Ya fojanne ko eke masamba no loptano to.
Do you know for how long he was at the hospital?
Isa fono e wati jelle ke no loptano to je.
Tata loptano min to wala mu loptano min be sandaka bala Serekunda.
We went to the hospital close to the Sandika at Serekunda.
Wal nata boro di ala ya pen ka ko to jang.
They gave him medicine and injected him on his back.
In Saitana.
We came home.
Babirin nata.
But when we arrived at home,
he
was still sick. From there, he was attacked again. We went to the ESSAU hospital. When we went to the ESSAU hospital, we were referred to go to Banjul. When we were referred to go to Banjul, where people used to pay money at the hospital, his son paid the money. We were there up to 10 days. We were released. We came back home. When we came back, we were there just for 4 days. The sickness attacked him again. Towards the end, he cannot even walk. Then we went back to the hospital. When we went back, we were referred to go to Banjul. Well, we were made to lie on the floor in the hospital. We spent another 10 days there. We were released. We came back to ESSAU. When we came back to ESSAU, we were there again until the sickness started up again. We took him back to the ESSAU hospital. We were there for 4 days. That's the time when the first month started, the Ramadan. We were there until it was a day before the prayers. He died a day before the Ramadan prayers.
You told us that at one point when you went to the hospital, you were made to lie down on the floor. Why was that?
We used to spread a mat.
Was your husband, as a patient, also lying on the floor on the mat when you went?
No, he was given a bed.
So since you returned from Baba Job's compound, your husband has been sick till he died. Is that correct?
Yes, that's how it happened. Since we left Baba Job's compound, he never regained his health.
Did they ever diagnose him to know what was wrong with him?
Dr. Olba.
Ha.
Ya fole
Yes, what the doctor said was that his waist. what the doctor said about him was his back and his stomach. Nasota amunda olem nata takamoto. Whenever he goes to the toilet, whatever he brings out is always green.
And for how long was he in this condition?
We remained like that until the day he died.
From the time you came back home to the time he died? Can you give us an estimate?
Abanta fitirol.
No, honey, ako. Wato men alisatan ang kanal la suwokono. Fo kata wato men abanta. We wati jelleta lokungol lem fo karol lem fo sangolem.
Ani pila abanta do ay lokungo ala bangon lok amal lokungo si.
Hani mbe memma. Alisatan ang suwokono wato men kabonan jaral dula. Wo kata hani fo lummen abanta. Wo wucce mo wucce jelleti lokun kilin no lokun fula fo kar kilin kar fula.
Kar kilin wasile.
It was up to 1 month.
How about you? Did you at any point go to the hospital to know what was wrong with you?
Like where my son is working, he used to take me to the hospital where he is working.
Did they tell you what was? Did they tell you what was wrong with you at the hospital?
They asked me, what did you eat? I told them, except drinking that medicine. Apart from that, I didn't eat anything.
I'm looking at your statement right now. And on your statement, you stated that your husband was in and out of the hospital for 2 years before he died. Was is that correct?
Yes, that's how it happened.
So in your case, the hospital asked you what you ate.
Well, they gave me some medicine and asked me, what do you eat? When I told them, when I explained to them, they didn't say anything else again.
Did you tell them that you drank a strange substance?
Yes, I explained that to them.
And has your condition improved ever since you started taking medicine?
Well, it got better, a little bit better. I have a card. Whenever it starts, I go back.
What would you say is the cause of your sickness and your husband's death?
Well, I will say that it is attributed to the medicine we drank, because before that we were all healthy.
And who would you say is responsible for the condition that your husband, for the condition that you are in and the passing of your husband?
I will accuse Yaya Jammeh.
Why would you accuse Yaya Jammeh for this?
It was him who sent these people to come after the people, because we were not witches.
Can you tell us what the impact of your husband's death was on your family?
Silang ike mala saya. We mung kolyale sabuima ite inila dimbayal.
Dolu wa fokoleale. Atuko atela kambalunde.
Just apart from hardship, that's all what we encountered. Because he was the man who was sustaining us.
Adingol be karangola.
His children were going to school.
Atela kela karambungol jo.
He was paying their school fees.
But apela adingol karambungol beti nyata.
But look at it now. Their schooling has ended.
Kati sembeten tola, mso sembeta.
Because we are not powerful. Women have no powers.
Can you tell us how the society perceived you after you returned from Baba Job's compound?
Silang faisa fono moli jama molu ya tolla ko je nyaadile ya alta nyaadile kabral botanam Baba Job la korda kono
Kabiri mbandi Baba Job ya.
Ha mol kal krosi nyaadile kal jibe nyamal signoli keji nyaadile.
Ah yembu amutale ko.
Well, they just look at us as we were witches.
Katu nilo ta dobala oka borila.
If you stand near some people, they just run away from you.
How did you feel about people treating you like that?
Ite okuota nyadile mol be ngin kusi fake kangitela ka borela e okuota nyadile famfe.
Ah nte ma fo malode.
Well,
Katu mankati.
apart from embarrassment, there's nothing else because I'm not a witch.
Did this stigma affect your children and also your husband's children with the co-wife?
Silang ngin ni ko yanying ay dingol torale bang aning ila sina na dingolu.
Ay torala ko. Wolu wo fa wol katu kumbo do nel.
Well, it affected them seriously because in fact they keep on crying.
Kati fota do fota kila do fota ifa.